Lumos.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Depulso. Lumos. Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Accio. Incendio. Stay back. Incendio. Accio. Repulso.
Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like...
Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Accio.
Lumos.
Accio.
Lumos.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Lumos. Levioso.
Whoa. Oh!
Lumos.
Protego! Stupid one. Repulsor. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Stupid one. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Lumos. Lumos.
Depulso.
Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Compulso.
Lumos.
Compulso.
Lumos.
Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Accio.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to... I saw one of their campsites.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on... Relic.
Who lived here, I wonder? There they are. The Ashwinders.
Somebody out there. Knew you were still hanging about.
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Protego.
I'm not down with you.
Expelliarmus. Expulso. Confringo. As if you could. Ah, there you are.
Expulso! Expulso!
Depulso. Ah, so close.
Expulso!
Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
Confringo.
Expulso!
Stupid.
Stand a chance against me.
Protego. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
That's mine!
Confringo.
We'll put it down. Stupid. Nothing more than luck. Cynthia!
Defendo. Confringo. Depulso.
Now, this has become personal.
Expelliarmus.
Hardly felt it.
Depulso.
Want to look up?
Defendo.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Revelio. Confringo. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Depulso. Defendo.
You've made a
Confringo.
great...
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Ha! A mooncalf!
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to improve. The helmet shines even...
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most you did the thieves a
Ah, then I'm...
Thank you.
His such.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might...
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. Beside myself with worry.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here. My uncle possibly with a wand.
I heard a goblin refer to it.
Precisely. That's... Anne was always the most... I'm hoping a surprise visit. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an...
Feldcroft used to be...
Revelio.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone... Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. No good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Expelliarmus!
How nice of you to stop. Make you pay.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
You will regret coming.
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Such arrogance. Who do you think? You've made your last mistake. And you should nice little stuff by.
Confringo!
I will make you. Little Mooncock, you will regret.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Protego!
I will make you.
Accio!
I won't rest.
I confess.
Reparo.
Bits more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked out, before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a...
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping, might be the only...
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists...
And at... Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Revelio! Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo! Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, they call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memory... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts If I didn't know you, I think you were
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, you for answers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo! Lumos.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly.
Fair enough.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whisper.
I don't know what I was expecting.
I'm not entirely sure.
And you can wield it?
I don't know.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding?
That's what we're trying to find. What I do know is that my ability...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft.
We can.
Understood.
Lumos.
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. Did I mention that, apparently...
You did not.
No idea. Ominous just... I have no idea. I'll be in touch. Till then.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Confringo!
should see your face!
Revelio. Accio. Alohomora. Confringo. Accio. Lumos.
Now.
spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon?
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Tips in the hat, if you
That was
please.
the path of the leader. Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs
Come
talented
now,
aurors
don't
now
be
more
thin.
than ever.
If only I could invent a new potion. Something indispensable. I'd be set for life. Not tomorrow.
Revelio.
Instruments are expensive, you know.
Accio.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon?
Come on in and have a look round. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're...
I could use
If it
some
weren't for the
gold.
cost of things these days.
You are most kind. I could go on tour.
Careful of the man.
Revelio.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, a cannibal. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy. You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Revelio. Assignment's all finished. Levioso! Accio! Revelio. Here. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Heck... Wingardium. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of smoothwort.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Do you find it hard to get?
Yeah. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Alohomora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic.
Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I wish I could spend all day in
Looks as if Poppy's finally made a friend. Have you ever flown over?
If you lean forward on your broom just right, you can get...
I think Madame Kagawa's brother.
The best way to learn how to fly.
Revelio.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for us. You see, I'm fond of... My arms get so tight.
That sounds brilliant.
Thank you. I collect the... Our meat, perhaps you?
I suppose.
If you could collect them and bring...
I'm going to have to use Akit. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious salad.
Accio! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida.
Oh, what a relief. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hand.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. Now, to what? Perhaps I should start. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary. She's always showing off about her pup.
I've learned almost all of the goblin abilities.
This can
cannot possibly be as difficult.
Aloha Mora. Levioso. Accio.
Beatrice Green.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.